guys, and welcome to, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to call this. I don't know if I want to call this an eBay haul or an eBay find, so I'm kind of stuck, but the title will be up one way or another. So I have quite a few products here that I have purchased from eBay. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you the products, and everything that I have purchased will be linked down below. Now, if the issue I'm going to have with that is that if the seller is no longer, selling the products, then I can't really list it. So what I will do in that case, I will give you what I typed in for you to go ahead and try and find it. Alrighty, so let's get started. First thing here is a brush set. Make sure I got all of them. And you get 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. Now, the one thing I didn't like about this is that the face brushes are the same as the eye brushes. So, like, they're just in smaller form. So, with face brushes, you got a contouring brush and the sharp point, and the only reason why I was getting that far is because this one's more of a rounded tip here. These are okay. I don't mind these brushes. I actually use this one, that one, to set my under eye. Works quite well. And then I'm trying to figure out where to put it. And then this one, I also do the same thing if that one is dirty. This one is your flat tip Kabuki, flat top Kabuki. And that's what that one looks like. This one, out of all the brushes, this one I am very disappointed in. This one looks like this. And it's supposed to be the one you use to set your under eye. Now, the bristles in this one are completely different than what the other bristles are on the brushes. And if you look right here, it's like clear white. It is the glue that evidently didn't dry, came to the top. I have no clue. Was not happy about that one. And then the next one is, I call this a complexion brush, and I use this for foundation. And it looks just like the one from Up and Up. They look the same. The only difference that I can tell is that this one from Up and Up is more compacted with the bristles. This one, not so much. But it does the same thing. Now, here's the eye brushes. And like I said, they look exactly like the big brushes. So you have a tapered. I'm trying to do this where you can see. You have a tapered. You have the one that I didn't like with the big one, but even this one, the bristles are the same as the other one. I don't like those. And then you have a flat top. This one I absolutely love. This I would consider a crease brush. I really do like that one. And then you have a tapered. I did pay $10 for that set. I think some brushes outweigh the others. I don't think I wouldn't waste my money on those. Just my opinion. Next thing I got are these things right here. Kind of bring them in. They have different textures all over them. This is a mini one. This isn't the big one. I was not paying $31 for the Sigma mat. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. These were 2 for $7. So I kept one for myself, and one is going to a girlfriend of mine. I do like this. It's got a suction cup on the back. So you stick it to your sink, and you just start cleaning your brushes. And you know what? I have the brush egg too. I'm not going to stop the video to go get a brush egg. I'm pretty sure you already know what a brush egg is. My thing behind that, though, is that, you're supposed to stick 2 fingers inside, this egg thing and clean your brushes. But what they don't tell you is once you get water into the opening where your fingers are at, it keeps sliding off. So to me, it is not worth the $2 that I paid for it. Now, unless you guys got something that I don't know about, let me know. But I'm not paying $31 for a Sigma matte. I think that's outrageous. Quite a bit. Okay, this here. This is authentic. Okay, this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. And it came in its original box. The lady that was selling it said it was 100% authentic. And I was excited because these things are expensive. I think, aren't these like $21? And that's what it looks like. Well, we will find out. I'm not going to lie. We will find out. If it is really as good as everybody's made the hype on YouTube, I might just spend the $21. Okay, why aren't you coming out? Just don't squirt at me. There it goes. Came out like this. I only did a little bit since I'm not, you know. Ooh. Well, I can see why it doesn't crease. And there's no smell to it at all. So I definitely am excited to work with this one. And if it's really, I will find out if it's worth the $21. And if it is, then I will get another one. So that goes in there, you go in there. Okay, next thing. This is like, I don't want to say it's a hidden gem because everybody who does these videos has found this brush. This bad boy, let me tell you, I paid $3.54, I do believe, for this. Now, everybody says that everything is free shipping. It is free shipping, but I paid an extra, I think, like 50 cents to get it within 5 to 10 days. I'm sorry, 10 to 15 days. And it was actually here within 10 days. And this bad boy, let me tell you, yes, it looks like the It Cosmetics brush. That's like $40. I am not, there's no way in hell I am paying $40 for a brush. This thing is soft. And yes, you see powder coming out of it because I have been using this bad boy. This is one, seriously, I took a picture the other day and I'm over here going like this and I'm like, should I post that to Instagram and be like, am I the only one who does that with their very soft brushes, you know? Just because it's so soft. It was worth every penny. And you know what, this part right here, the ferrule, is metal. But this right here is plastic. I don't know what its cosmetics brush is. I don't care. I like this one. Okay. Another brush. This one here. This is my very first fan brush. I've never purchased one before. And it looks like this. This was 99 cents and it came with the It Cosmetics. I guess the It Cosmetics dupe is what people are calling it. And this was 99 cents. I didn't have to pay any extra shipping because that one was being delivered from the same seller. I do absolutely love this for highlight, but I kind of just figured out a way to use my beauty blender. I want to actually get the small one. Well, not the small one, but like the blush one, because I have a highlighter that is similar to Champagne Pop, and I used my big beauty blender to do this, and it went all over the place. So I'm gonna get a smaller one. But anyway, moving on. These brushes here are supposed to mimic the MAC brushes. There you go. I was gonna spit it out in a minute. And I got 4 for $4, and they were here within 10 business days. And I'm going to clarify something, because I've noticed on every video I've watched, people have complained about this. Business days are Monday through Friday. That does not include weekends, and that does not include holidays. So if a holiday just happens to land during the week, it's not a day you can consider a business day. I'm laying it out there. It's a big disclaimer. I don't understand why people don't comprehend that yet, but I'm laying it out there. So I got these, and yes, they're dirty because I have been using them. This one here, there's 2 brushes though that are marked $2.39. I've tried to record this twice, and I've blown myself away both times that I've done this. So this is the crease brush. They have it marked as $2.39, and it looks like this. And I really absolutely love this brush. It is soft. I've seen very few fall out with these, and I have washed every single brush that I'm getting ready to show you. Okay. but they work very well. This one here is the one that's unmarked, and it's a very little guy. Looks like this. Very soft. I've even heard some people purchase these from different sellers, and after they wash them, like, all the hair starts coming out and they start acting whack. I haven't had that issue with these. Let me see. This one is the 217, or what they claim to be the 217. And I know this isn't the 217. Where is it? Because that was my well, actually, that was my only brush that I bought. Where is it? Come on. Here it is. I can tell because it's the scratchiest of the bunch. That is what the MAC 217 brush looks like. Now, I hate using this, and I stopped using it now that I got these. I don't know if you can tell, but like the bristles are like cut very uneven. And I did get this from a MAC store. So, yeah. I keep it around just to show. I mean, I've had this almost 6 years. And you're probably thinking, you need to get a new one. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I will put this one back. I just showed you this one. This is the one they're claiming is the 217. And then this one was the other one that they said was the 239. Now, whether it is or not, I have no clue. I can just tell you this. I use this as a shader brush to pack on color on my lid. And it works just as well. And it will stay right there. Okay, next one. This I paid 99 cents for, and it was here within 10 business days. So that is 2 weeks. This is the Drawing Eyebrow Pencil. People are saying that this is a dupe for the Anastasia one. Now, whether that is or not, I don't know. I prefer to try a cheap one first to see if I'm even going to come close to liking something. But it looks like this. It is, let me see if it is angled. And it matches my brows. Like, I mean, that's great. The only thing I will say, it is a little hard. Waxy. But to me, I know that stuff ain't going nowhere. And then when I tap it, when I add it to this here, this is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. This stuff, let me tell you, between these two products, my stuff ain't going nowhere. I'll tell you that. It ain't going nowhere. And yes, I've tried it. Okay, last couple of brushes. I don't know how this landed in this bin, but I might as well mention it anyway. This is one of the Wet n Wild brushes. I think this was like the large concealer brush, I think, or the large shader brush. I cannot find a full set anywhere. Like, everywhere on eBay, they're charging $60 to $70 for the full set of these. And I'm like, you could probably buy the entire site for $70, $80. And I'm being over dramatic, trust me. But I like this. I think I got this at the dollar store, but I don't know why it ended up in there. It's a nice brush. I liked it because it was pink and white. Even, like I said before, I have an obsession with color. I mean, hello. I got an obsession with color. I would even take this if this was black and pink. Like, I love it. Okay, these are my last brushes here. Now, I don't want any issues in the comments below of, you know, you're supporting, you know, fake product and da-da-da-da-da. It's not necessarily I'm supporting fake product. What my issue is I'm not willing to pay $25 to $30 for a damn makeup brush. Just my opinion. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Just don't watch. You can exit out now. Anyway, I got these. These are the the Dupe or the fake bold metal brushes. Now, some people were saying that the original ones are weighted. These are weighted. They don't have any RT marks on them or what the numbers are on the brush. but they are weighted. I've actually been tempted to buy a couple more just because I've had some people have the logos on them and they are weighted, but supposedly they're still fake. I don't know, but I only paid $7, $8 for these. And it was a US seller. This was not in China. Everything else that took, you know, like 10 to 15 business days is from China. But I got 3 eye brushes. And they look like this. They are silver. And they are so soft. Like, oh my gosh, so soft. Like, these are just as soft as that dupe for the Anastasia. So soft. And you guys are going in there. I love these things. Alright, these came in the mail. What was it? Yesterday. They came in the mail yesterday. I was so excited. I knew what one of my packages were. I had 3 that came in yesterday. I knew my brushes were in. And then this one is supposed to be like a contour brush. And it's rose gold. And I like this. I don't have any makeup on today, but I like that. And that could definitely work as a contour. Let me tell you. I'm very excited for these. And then this powder brush. It looks amazing. I was over here going like this. I could do this with this brush too. My husband came home and was looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm just like, come here. You should feel this. The next minute, you know, you saw my husband dart into the basement like, you ain't putting that thing on my face. But I think that's a typical man. But anyway, here's this one. I'm not sure what this one's supposed to be. I don't know if this is like... I don't know. I think it's got too much bristles to be like a highlighter brush unless you use like the tip and went around. I'm not quite sure. I should have looked that up before I did this video and I just didn't. If you know what this one's for, let me know. But they're so nice. So nice. And the funny thing is that the seller that delivered these to me is actually in my state and lives less than a half an hour from me. I even set them up. I'm like, hey, I said, instead of paying shipping, which honestly I don't pay shipping with these, I'm thinking, hey, we should just come up with a drop-off point. But that's probably a way to get killed, so I'm not gonna do that. This one is a blush brush, and I think this is so pretty. You got rose gold with pink into light into white. I just think that is stunning. And I know this is, you know, your blush. I got that. I love these brushes. I do. I really do. I love those brushes. Okay. My last 4. This is going to get a little bit of heat. I can almost guarantee it. And I'm going to try these on for you. These are the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Now, before I get yelled at and bitched at, this is also the seller I bought my brushes from. One of them... I know this is going to sound weird. One of them is real. The rest are not. And I got the other 2 yesterday. And I know this sounds bad, but I'm almost really tempted to get the other ones too. Just because, you know, I paid $7.99 per thingamabob. And I didn't want to, you know. I don't know. And I gotta admit, those things are expensive too. Okay, do I have another mirror? I guess I'm just gonna have to use my big mirror. So if I'm looking this way, it's because I have a mirror on my vanity that I'm going to use. Because my mirror that I usually use is actually behind my camera. So I can see how much of an idiot I am being. No, I'm just kidding. Now, I do notice with these, I've tried 2 of them on. The other 2 are quite bright. But, I've noticed with the real one. The real one, I was actually more happy that this one was the real one. This one is pure Hollywood. I know everybody's been trying to get their hands on one of these. And like I said, $21 for a liquid lipstick is a little much for me. Usually I would swatch these, but I got a comment from a friend of mine who said that the next time I get lip products that I should put them on my lips and show them how they look. I mean, my thing is that they're going to look different on everybody. Like, if you saw when I took the first one off, I have naturally pink lips. So they're going to look different on everybody. But, it's pretty much already matte. And that's what Pure Hollywood looks like on me. It is matte. I mean, it looks kind of like a light peach on me, but I got pigmented lips. I don't know what you want me to do. But, it does stay a little tacky for like a minute or two, and then it just kind of goes, you know, completely matte. I'm going to try and get this off before it really sticks. I had swatches on my hands swatching these the other day, and I still have the colors on my hands. And I tried everything. I've tried oil, I've tried my moisturizer, I've tried my micellar water. It just, I guess they just come off when they want to. Don't know. Okay, let me see, which one's this one? Okay, I'm gonna leave that one last. Okay, this was the second one I got when I ordered the Pure Hollywood. This one is lovely. Now, honestly, this looks like Sweet Talker to me, and I've never seen them except for online, and that's about it. But that looks bright. I've worn this one though, and I do like this one. It doesn't stay on very long, maybe 4 hours. You cannot eat with these, I will tell you that now. And another way I've been able to tell that these are fake is around the rims, the labels don't meet up. Like, all the infinity symbols don't meet up. 2, the formulas are gritty, I've noticed. And on the boxes were different. Like, the one for Pure Hollywood was a completely different box than the other ones. So, but this one's already completely matte. And it's pretty color. I do like the color. I don't know exactly where I would wear this color to, though. I really don't. But it is a pretty color. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. And just because I knew I was going to be doing something like this, I didn't even put foundation on. Because I knew it was going to go all the way around. And then I would have looked like a clown. Okay. I'm going to need some moisturizer after this. Alright, this one here is called Retro Coral. Almost looks similar to that one, but a little... This one does look like it's got some coral to it. Alright, let's go. Holy hell. I hope this looks better when it's like... Yeah, and this one's gritty as well. And that is Retro Coral. Doesn't look too bad, but I don't know if it really goes with it. It does stick out my blue eyes, but I don't know. I guess I would have to have a specific look to wear something like this, but I do like the color. I do like the color. So, let's go ahead. This stuff starts getting matte quick. boy. Okay. And the last one is Sweet Talker. That one almost looks like it's got some red in there. So we shall see what happens. I can already tell you I am not going to end up wearing this. Now, I thought Sweet Talker was supposed to be like a pink, not like a red. It's like an orangish red. But that is what it looks like. Not too awful bad, huh? Maybe. Make sure you whiten your teeth with this one, because it makes my teeth look yellow. Not a bad color. Alrighty. I think that was all. No, I lied. I have 2 more products. I also ordered jewelry. And the first one that I ordered was this. Everybody knows about Titanic and the sapphire heart she threw in, you know. But anyway, I got one that looks like this. It's small. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, so I'm kind of irritated with the picture. I should have figured out what the measurements were, but I do like this. And it came with matching earrings, which I thought were really cute. I actually ordered 2 more, but from a different seller that are actually a sapphire color, so I'm dying. I'm like on pins and needles waiting for this. But I'm excited to see that one. This one here came on just a simple chain. And then it has a square. I don't know if you can see inside at all. But there is not a diamond, but you know, like a cubic zirconia stone inside. It looks really pretty when you're walking down the street and the only thing you see is like these lights flying. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Now the heart and the earrings were $7.33, and they're both from the same seller, and it was actually being delivered from here, so I don't know why it took like 8 business days for it to get here. I don't comprehend that one. But then this one I paid 99 cents, and the weird thing is this came from China and got here sooner than that, and that was being delivered from the US. So you tell me. So far, knock on wood, I have not had any issues with sellers from China. And everything that I have gotten from China has been exactly what it's been in the picture. So, do I plan on still ordering from China? You best believe it. I'm not gonna lie. You're getting good product. I mean, yeah, okay, we're, you know, hey, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't. I plan on doing eBay hauls, and yeah, that's about it. But anyway, my husband just texted me. That's why I looked down. My sweet hubby. But anyway, this is the end of this video. This is my first one, so depending on how it all goes, I have probably a video 2 and 3 coming up soon. So, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.